Afisa Caroline Kangogo ameendelea kufanya wengi wajiulize maswali mengi sana, huku maafisa wa polisi wakiendelea kumtafuta. Sasa kuna hii website ya The Standard ambayo imeshare taarifa kadhaa kuhusiana na aliko, na kama unavyoona wameandika kuhusiana na polisi kuweza kujua alipo siku 5 baadaye. Na kama unavyoona hapa wameeleza kwa maelezo yao, akasema after 5-day manhunt there is still no trace of Corporal Caroline Kangogo, who is the prime suspect of the killing of 2 men who include her colleague. As yesterday evening, detectives looking for the fugitive officer were yet to make a breakthrough, even as they expressed optimism she will eventually surrender to authorities. Hapa chini wakaeleza senior police officer handling the case both in Juja and Nakuru East told the Saturday Standard that she was being given more space to turn herself, even though a manhunt for her was still on. Sasa hii nitakuchezea baada ya kukueleza maelezo haya ambayo yanaendelea hapa chini. Anasema the police have reiterated that it was yet to be proven that Kangogo actually shot and killed police constable John Ongweno in Nakuru and Kiambu businessman Peter Ndwiga on Monday this week. Juja Sub-County Police Commander Dorothy Magurusha said that Kangogo was at the moment being treated as a suspect. Na haya ndio maneno ya commander ambaye alisema it is still not clear if Kangogo actually carried out the shooting or not. At the moment she is only a suspect and a person of interest because of the evidence found linking her scene. We are hoping that she turns herself in. Okay, na hapa chini maelezo yanaendelea. Her being at large has sent fears and panic among civilians as witnessed in Trans Nzoia County. Unakumbuka hapo jana kuna jamaa ambaye alimpiga mtu risasi akidhania ni Carol. Sasa nataka tusikilize hapa KTN walichokuwa wakikizungumza kuhusiana na Carol.
And of course, the police are still looking for Corporal Kangogo. If you see her, she's armed and dangerous. You need to report to the nearest police station. Back to a top story now. The police are in hot pursuit of the 34-year-old policewoman who is alleged to be behind the killings of the 2 people, both within 72 hours. Corporal Caroline Chemutai Kangogo, said to be highly skilled sharpshooter, is still at large after committing the murders. The police have since declared Kangogo as armed and dangerous and is believed to have shot dead the 2 men, one being a failed police officer. Our reporter Ibrahim Karanja pieces together the last couple of hours in which the law offender turned into a fugitive.
On Sunday, 4th of July 2021, 34-year-old Corporal Caroline Chemutai Kangogo, who was on a drinking spree alongside her friends in White House Estate, Nakuru, invited a male friend who we shall name Mystery Man to join them. This is a man she had weeks earlier met in her line of duty at the Nakuru Law Courts, where she was serving as a court orderly. And so when on Sunday the mystery man was invited by Caroline for what would be their first meeting after the encounter at the courts, he turned up and met an already deeply intoxicated police corporal, with whom he drove to the officers' mess at the Rift Valley Regional K9 Unit headquarters, popularly known as Dog Section. Here, Caroline would buy a 6-pack of her favorite beer brand, and the two would drive to her residence at Nakuru's Kasarani police line. Moments later, Constable John Ongweno, now deceased, and who was in a relationship with Caroline, arrived, and the 2 men were introduced to each other. By now, the house had Caroline Kangogo, John Ongweno, the mystery man, and Caroline's house girl. But a seemingly dejected Ongweno soon left the house, and moments later, the mystery man also left. It remains unclear on what happened between the time the 2 men left Caroline's house and on the morning of Monday the 5th, when the body of Constable Ongweno was found lying lifeless in his car. But sources have intimated to KTN News that Caroline again called the mystery man at around 1 a.m. asking him to come back and drive her to the dog section as she had run out of stock of alcohol. The mystery man, however, refused to turn up. It is around this time that detectives believe that Constable Ogweno was executed. The country would one day later, on Tuesday 6th of July, learn of yet another shooting incident believed to have been done on the same Monday, the 5th of July, but this time over 200 kilometers away in Juja. 32-year-old Peter Ndwiga was the unfortunate victim. Yet again, the scene of crime and receipts of payments made were oozing a familiar name, that of Caroline Kangogo.
Looking for any fingerprints that could have been left at the crime scene, analyzing the drinks or something that was taken from there, and anything that was left by either the victim or the suspect. Then that one, when we analyze, it forms part of the evidence that we are looking for and try maybe to trace, if we'll ever arrest the suspect, trace the suspect at the scene of crime.
KTN has established that Caroline Chemutai Kangogo is a highly skilled sharpshooter who in 2009 attained a first-class honors in shooting range classification from the Kenya Police Training College in Kiganjo. The 34-year-old mother of two was enlisted into the National Police Service on the 14th of August 2008. She has served at different stations from the Police Training College in Mombasa, Kaloleni Police Station, the Kenya Police College in Kiganjo, and the Central Police Station Nakuru, and where she reported upon her promotion to corporal in 2015. Born in January 1987 in Kamogich Nyawa village, Tambach division of Elgeyo Marakwet County, Caroline, who is a firstborn child, went to Nyawa Boarding Primary School and later to St. Alphonsus Mutei Girls School. Hers has been a troubled marriage to a senior police officer at the Maritime Department. She remains on the run and has been described as armed and dangerous, as she is believed to be having at least one Seska pistol, now with 13 rounds of ammunition, having dispensed with 2 in the 2 murders she is suspected to have committed. Ibrahim Karanja.
Basi ndo hivyo, na hayo ndio maneno ambayo yanayoendelea. Wakati huo bado maafisa wa polisi wanaendelea kufanya uchunguzi. Nami hapa kazi yangu ni kukuupdate yote ambayo yatakayokuwa yakijili, ikiwa atapatikana na ikiwa atasurrender. Hapo jana tulienda kwa ule streets na tukaweza kuzungumza na wananchi, na basi tayari tumesha kuwekea hizo videos hapa. Kwa hiyo unaweza ukatazama hizo contents za hapo jana, ambapo tulienda kule street na tukazungumza na wananchi ambao walitoa maoni yao kuhusiana na swala hili. Kwa hiyo jamani, mtazamaji wa Swift Media, tuambie unachukulia vipi hayo? Unadhani asarende au aendelee kujificha, na unachukuliaje mambo ambayo aliyoyafanya? Tuambie hapo kwenye sehemu ya comments, lakini subscribe hapa Swift Media kwa ajili ya kupata taarifa mpya kila wakati.